Chapter 4. Expressing yourself. Synopsis. Never express yourself more clearly than you are able to think. Niels Bohr. Communication is one of the essential aspects in human life. However, sometimes it is also one of the hardest ones to cope with. This is especially true when what you want to communicate is yourself. Expressing yourself to someone is never an easy task. So, how will you be able to express yourself efficiently? This is what you will uncover in this chapter. Efficient expressing of oneself leads to the betterment. How often are the instances when you have said something which did not come out just the way you liked it to be? Are there instances when you have said something which you really did not mean, yet you are just so frustrated to avoid it from being uttered? What's more, there are even other people who have a complete fear of having themselves expressed to others. They are afraid of saying something which may affect their friendship, or they just cover up everything at the only thought of having their real emotions shared. For some people, this can be an incessant struggle. On the other hand, this can be something which could be tackled once done right. Just about every creature on this planet communicates in a certain manner. The more complicated the type of communication is, the more complicated a relationship will also be. Human speech is considered as the most complex kind of communication in this world. People have a number of ways to be able to express their feelings, suggestions, ideas, intents, rage, desire, dreams, thought, love and the like. Words hold the ability to provide life and death, particularly in relationships. Hence, it becomes very important that you learn how to rightly express yourself. You should learn how to address your ideas, thoughts, ambitions, emotions, hopes and dreams to the ones who you share your relationship with. Being unable to accomplish this might eventually damage the relationship. How to express yourself efficiently. Perform lots of reading. Reading should help you discover the best ways people are able to express themselves. Pay close attention to diction, word usage, tone, voice and flow. A wise man said, "Not every reader is a leader, but every leader is a reader." Perform your own writing. Perform a range of writing. You even start a novel or write different letters. Maintain a diary or a journal. Writing should help you in organizing your thoughts. It will provide you direction and focus. Do not fear the judgment of others. It is not a disease. Social anxiety cannot be obtained from a person who holds it. It is recognized as a spiritual emotional state which is a direct outcome of fear. Asking for the help of others is never a bad idea. There is truly only a single kind of fear, and it is the fear of the unknown. Never fear of what others may think of you. Frankly, your imagination would form far worse scenes as compared to what most of them would ever think. Sometimes, it is only you who make the worse in you. Never overthink, just go with the flow and express yourself freely. Chapter 5. Be good to yourself. Synopsis. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. E. Cummings. How you treat yourself should create a huge difference in the way your spirit, mind and body respond. Modifying your inner conversation could be one way to reject the stress and lengthen the relaxation. Many people have probably struggled with such issues, so most of them should realize how difficult it could be to produce a new conversation. Treating yourself right. Treating yourself just right can be another important factor required to achieve success. Practice can be the main key. Make sure to treat yourself with love and respect. Each time you see yourself being so mean to yourself, take a break, disrupt yourself, and select a different retort. The same should apply with your exercise plan, diet and some other aspects of self-care. Finding the right way to execute them lovingly instead of self-critically is a vital part of opposing chronic stress. Your ultimate goal must be to treat yourself with love and respect, offering your emotions, spirits, bodies, and minds with proper nurturing and care that they require. If it may sound too challenging for you at the moment, you may want to take it down a notch. Simply observe the way you treat and talk to yourself. Then, when you have the chance, you may disrupt yourself each time you hear the overly critical or mean monologue and select a diverse response. The following are some concrete recommendations on how you may start. conduct self-inventory to determine your critics. Your aim at doing this is to draw some nurturing and positive messages to as have the harsh ones replaced. All people have voices inside their heads. These are the ones you produce after listening to your parents, teachers, or perhaps to older sister or brother. These voices telling you are not good enough. Determining these voices and identifying their origins may take away a significant part of their dominance. Producing supportive messages in order to have the critical ones replaced may work wonders for your emotional as well as physical health. Commit to accepting and asking for help. Asking for help and accepting some is never a bad idea. When you feel as though you are carrying the world on your shoulder, see that other people are surrounding you willingly ready to help you out of your problem. This should let you feel a lot better than what you might think. Notice the supportive and helpful people in your life. Sometimes, when you become aware of your inner critics, you may realize that some individuals who surround you echo the voices and further worsen your most adverse self-image. You should start making some changes when you notice that the people around do not really support you. Just like everybody else, you also deserve to have a support structure of caring individuals, seeing you as lovable and valuable, and the ones always leaving you with better perception of yourself. Commit some time for your own requirements. Taking at least 15 minutes every day with nothing to do can be the most favorable thing you can ever give to your health. Doing this should let your adrenals feel grateful. Never say something to yourself that you may not say to your friend. Statements like "you are so fat," "you are so stupid," "you look terrible today," are the ones you can hardly ever say to a friend, so why would you talk in that way with yourself? Never push yourself to the limit. When tough workouts leave you refreshed and energized, they help you enhance your health. However, when your exercise habit leaves you with the feeling of exhaustion, you may go for something that is less tiring, such as a slow swim, an easy bike ride, or even a 20-minute walk. Make sure to consider these tips to be good to yourself. Chapter 6. Think of positive words about your time management. Synopsis. In truth, people can generally make time for what they choose to do. It is not really the time but the will that is lacking. Sir John Lovell. Proper management of your time requires some sort of motivation. How do you expect to achieve your goals on time management if you will constantly think about those negative thoughts? Thinking about positive words with respect to time management indeed has something to do with its success. So, make sure to think about these positive affirmations. Think positively towards successful time management. Using positive affirmations is an important factor when dealing with time management. When you stuff in your mind with negative thoughts saying that you are unable to achieve your goals on time management, what you might be thinking is the same with the result you may expect. Thinking about these affirmations should help you in managing your time more efficiently, make an advance plan and become more productive and more efficient in every area of your life. Using these words will naturally carve your mind and will slowly convert you into one of the individuals who efficiently manage their time. These are the people who are fully aware of the things they do and when to perform them. These people are the ones who never miss an appointment, never run on a project and just come with an even a day each day. When this sounds like too good to be true, realize that it is not. The difference between and those naturally time-effective individuals is completely inside your mind. Through the dominance of these positive affirmations, you may also become one of those people and also obtain natural skills on time management. Some of the positive thoughts you want in your mind may include: I possess excellent skills of time management. I naturally manage my time all the time. I am talented naturally when it comes to managing my time in every aspect of my life. I am always conscious on what I should do. I always tend to accomplish my projects just on time. Thinking about these affirmations should be useful. However, you still need to have it complemented with the best think about what you really want to accomplish. Synopsis. Once you have mastered time, you will understand how true it is that most people overestimate what they can accomplish in a year, and underestimate what they can achieve in a decade. Anthony Robbins. Everybody has their own goals that they will want to be accomplished. These may include educational goals, health goals, and your goals on time management. Sad to say, it is just so easy to load each day different time-consuming tasks, enabling you to delay working towards achieving your goals for an indefinite period. But then, by enhancing your skills on time management, you should have more than enough time to contemplate. Strategies on time management are also vital, assisting you achieve the vital goals that will help in making your life even more fulfilling. Contemplate your time management goals. Procrastination continuously affects every individual now and then. While some individuals have far more issues with procrastination as compared with others. While goals are the things you normally wish to do instead of particular requirements, procrastination could be a huge factor when it comes to upsetting your capability to achieve your goals. Basic cognitive distortions which fuel procrastination may include fear of success, fear of failure, and having the belief that you must wait till you feel in the mood for working on the job. By being aware of the different forms of destructive thoughts, you may start to fight the effect that they employ on your time management. Once you continuously think about the things you want to achieve, you will likely increase the chances of reaching your goals. If you wish to achieve your time management goals more effectively, thinking about them more frequently is vital in the process of achieving it. You can break your goals into simpler or smaller tasks. Significant goals may demand long-term effort. On the other hand, it may be easy to feel overwhelmed because of the several tasks needed to obtain a long-term goal. When your task still looks overwhelming, you may break it down even smaller. For instance, when you like to achieve proper time management, you can list down all the important ones and sort it from the small ones. It is suggested to spend at least 10 minutes each day on the task that you've been avoiding. It is a good way to start. Chapter 8. Practice time management. Synopsis. You will never find time for anything. If you want time, you must make it. Charles Buxton. Achieving proper time management requires some time and effort. Practicing time management is important in order to become successful with such goals. Best way to practice time management. The following time management practices are usually considered as the finest methods by the ones who use them, as well as most suggested by professionals. Make a to-do list regularly. This is normally the leading suggestion by time management professionals, business leaders, as well as other ones who are efficient at managing and using their time. Making and using a list of nice to-do and needed tasks focuses ideas on the job so that there is nothing essential that becomes neglected. This gives a list maker the chance to make a plan of their day. Keeping your list always ready should make it simple to complement new items because they check off and come up completed items. Assessing the tasks that you already checked off may help motivating you in accomplishing the tasks and make the most of the great sense of achievement at the end of the day. Note down your appointments. Writing down your tasks is considered as another adage of most experts on time management, not just for your to-do list, yet also your appointment calendar. Writing down appointments on your calendar once they are accomplished may help freeing your mind for some other imaginative things. Furthermore, it may also help in the prevention of neglecting an appointment or meeting in the future. Reviewing the calendar must be a daily practice at the start of every day in order to guarantee that you miss nothing. When checking your appointments, your decision could be created to attend, employ a substitute, or if necessary try rescheduling. Identify work priorities. Another key to enhance time management is to determine the important task to do every day and the tasks that may be put off till another time. The high-priority appointment or task will be relevant to a crucial project, which is something that might result to advancement. Low-priority items on your to-do list are the ones which are nice to do, yet are not right away needed. Medium priority will be typical team meetings or standard work tasks. Set alarms. Those people who find that they are usually late to meeting or neglect other forms of appointments, find that using or setting an alarm on a phone, computer or watch functions pretty well as a reminder. You can at least set the alarm around 10 minutes advance from the actual schedule of appointment so needed information may be collected and to enable walking to the room of the meeting. When the meeting will not be held in similar building, You can then set out the alarm further to provide time for travel. Some individuals might even have their alarm reset if they are at the meeting for 10 minutes prior to the end time of the meeting to guarantee adequate time for appointment wrap-up and to still be able to be out right on time. Break up huge projects. A lot of people find themselves delaying with starting huge projects, as it looks like it is too difficult to finish or too much to deal with. In order to make even simpler to begin on a significant project, you may break it into a number of subtasks. After which, you may complement various subtasks onto your regular to-do lists, performing backwards from its due date in. Sequence tasks must be accomplished. In such a way, every subtask will then become a part of a scheduled work, as the project becomes accomplished on time. Some professionals refer to the simple process of project management known as the Swiss cheese method because it includes poking the holes within bigger cheese project, till all are completely done tasks. Using these 5 suggestions mentioned above, you may create your own time management system that is suitable to your individual requirements. Make sure that you keep all these considerations in mind when practicing to reward yourself. Synopsis. One worthwhile task carried to a successful conclusion is worth 100 half-finished tasks. Malcolm S. Forbes. Accomplishing your goals can be very rewarding. Hence, it should be a great idea to reward yourself once you accomplish your time management goals. While it is never easy to deal with such not-so-simple tasks, make sure to have yourself rewarded with some things great for you. Savor the taste of achievement. There are a number of articles and books that provide tips on time management for an ordinary individual, as efficient time management does not demand costly software or executing lengthy tasks on planning. On its basic extent, it has something to do with awareness of who you are, how you behave and what you do about your behavior. It could be tedious tasks which are very low priority and hugely unimportant. This will eventually result in losing your valuable time, feeling increased guilt and feeling overwhelmed by the loads of work you should do and the lessening time amount. In order to make you feel ready and cheer up for your tasks, you may consider rewarding yourself after every accomplished task. Rewarding yourself of something due to an accomplished task can be very motivating. Yes, just like in any types of practice, the use of reward is very beneficial when letting yourself feel motivated towards achieving your desired time management objectives. You may offer yourself some motivation through making a plan of treating yourself once you get to accomplish the agreed loads of work and not as the pre-work reward. Once you get to learn how to do this well, you should be able to determine the real secrets to improved time management. Chapter 10. Benefits of Time Management. Synopsis. He who gains time gains everything. Benjamin Disraeli. As everyone knows, effective time management certainly has great benefits, though not many people get to realize about it. Many are still taking time for granted, thinking that they have all of it in the world. However, what they do not realize is the fact that managing time efficiently alone already comes with a very significant value. This value is uncovered in this following chapter. Effective time management and its time management. While it is very important, effective time management also provides a lot of advantages that basically include the following. You will never overlook any important life deadline. Life projects and deadlines are the ones keeping your life just on track. So, with efficient time management, these life projects and deadlines should be tackled in no much hassle. It gives you adequate time to sleep, exercise regularly and eat right. Smart management of your time should mean that you have much of the needed time to take care of yourself. The better you are treating your body, the more favorable benefit you get from it. Exerting bit energy into your time management may now mean that you will have greater energy in order to get through your days. Lesser stress. Once you get to manage your time properly, you will no longer need to face those worries of hitting your deadlines wrong. You will have enough time to execute your tasks and so lesser stress will be on your way. This only means a happier and more exciting life for you. Have some time for leisure and relaxation. Thinking about the things you will need to accomplish will never give you a relaxed and stable mind. However, once you are able to allocate your tasks and schedules just right, it will be very easy for you to achieve such relaxation. You'll have more time for your loved ones. With effective time management, you can freely make yourself up with your friends and family. This advantage should be connected with the former one. When you spend time with your loved ones, of course, it is the perfect moment to sit, enjoy and relax without having to think about the schedules and projects that you need to keep track to. This means a happy life for you. Having said about the advantages of effective time management, you must find yourself interested on employing the information and tips mentioned in this book. So, make sure to know and understand them well.